Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Got it. Swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. John Birdie at the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
In for a strike. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, bases empty. A little bit high, and the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
That's towards center. Eden drifts towards it, brings it in, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. That's in for a strike at 95.
1 ball,
and
1
the
strike.
count 1-1. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
2 down, nobody on, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Stanton now. 4th in the AL in RBIs. And first offering is fouled off. Arenado off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Diaz drifts towards it, nabs it, and that is that. So in now for the Angels, Jeff McNeil. The lefty fires. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Kershaw, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw, tag, ow! Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
That to right. And George makes the grab. Bichette up to the dish. The American League leader in batting average this season. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Yandy Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball one. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, 8th in RBIs in the American League right now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Go ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. That one not close. It's 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Here comes the throw. He's safe. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And here it comes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. At the belt and fires. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Just missed. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's a 1-2. That one missed. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Foul we'll see another payoff pitch.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the catch. And there's 2 away. There's Gary Sanchez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Ian Happ up to hit. Kershaw back to work. Slider clips the corner. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. That one hooked foul.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Kershaw deals. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away. And next for the Angels, Cameron Eden. Ball 1 there. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. That misses. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That's off the mark. 1-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
The lefty, the 1-0. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And a foul ball. Eden off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Step off, throw to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Springer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. And a pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Michael A. Taylor stepping in now for the Yankees. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. This one high in the air to left center. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one inside. The count now 2-2. Springer on the run. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And stepping in is the speedy John Birdie. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
On the ground, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 2 outs. That one the other way. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 2-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strikes. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Jeff McNeil. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's inside. And the count is 2-0.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now.
3-2.
Stays alive. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And next for LA, Seiya Suzuki. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Kershaw fires.
Ball, hot.
Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
So digging in, Bo Bichette singled and scored his first time. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And delivers outside.
1 ball.
McNeil
1 strike.
stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
And a curve is down and in.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Slice to right. Springer makes the play.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Diaz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1 just missed. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. And now the lefty. That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one close, ruled a ball. And a count 1-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the inning. And we're back onto the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. That clips the corner.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
0-2 now. And there's a ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And downstairs.
Careful.
And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now the left fielder.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie, found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Gary Sanchez down. Left field. Drops into the glove.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter is George Springer. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And next for New York, Michael A. Taylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Out to center. Settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th. And now Kike Hernandez. The lefty fires. Bounce to the right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Half in the box now. No balls and a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Yu Darvish getting loose out there. Montero also throwing. And that's downstairs and outside.
Half a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Taylor hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next to the Yankees, the third base.
Jake Cronenworth will hit next. Fly to left his first time. And that's a strike.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten it out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Outside. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. And that's down and away.
Okay.
Home team down a run. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive, short hop to third. Slings to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. That ends the inning. Kikuchi back to work.
Ball 1.
A little bit high, maybe. Ball 1. Just missed. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1. At the plate, John Birdie, 1 for 2. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Cronenworth throws to first in time. Here's Nolan Arenado. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Cameron Eden. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, they didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
McNeil in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The Yankees leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a bouncer. Arenado zips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. 2 outs. Pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of the 6th inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That one's in there. 0-1. Stanton, a former MVP, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The pitch.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
That's to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's in there. 0-2. And ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So, man aboard, and here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Boy, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. It's 3-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Now on the bump, Shelby Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Springer in the box again. Takes the strike. Next offering is downstairs. 2 outs. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
That one to first. He handles it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yu Darvish.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bichette goes. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Brennan Bernardino, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And a count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball left side, could be two. On to Bogarts. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Real Muto stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. And it skips in the dirt. The Angels trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogarts. Here the right-hander back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So up next, Nolan Arenado. In there for strike 1. Fought off foul. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left. Two
down, nobody on. And another ball. just struck him out. Yanks held back in Anaheim, bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Enrique Hernandez. In there at the knees.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Brennan Bernardino.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Tying run at the plate. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one way inside. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cronenworth in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's outside, and it's 1-1. The tying run at the plate. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. They trail by 1. It's 3-2. And next for the Angels, Cameron Eaton. A strikeout and a walk. And fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one fouled off. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third. In there safely.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
McNeil at the plate now. That's ball 1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit for the Angels. Inside, just missed. Just missed. Too low, and it's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And now 3-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position, so some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Rafael Montero.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. McNeil rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they took the lead. It's 4-3. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. He's got it, and that's the third out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jojo Romero.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Stanton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Duffy warming up as well. That one fouled hard the other way. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one 95 to finish him off.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
One down, base is empty. That's inside, and 1-1. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On to run for the Yankees. Garrett Hampson. One down. Runner at first. Now the left fielder. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
If they were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher.
The tag, and got him at second. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Switch through that one. It's a strikeout. So coming into the game now on defense, number 92. He takes over as the new first baseman. Montero back to work. Real Muto in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
One strike.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him swinging.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment and get back on track. His team needs him.
Hernandez stands in here, takes ball one low. And the right-hander deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Out to short. Now he launches a throw over his head, and it's going to wind up out of play. Stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. And that one is inside.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is...
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third out. And we're back. We go to the ninth, and Gary Sanchez at the plate. The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And out 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is down low. And here it comes. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. No outs, runner at first. Here's George Springer.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Pitch misses there. And now 2-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. On the ground is short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. To Diaz. That's 2.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Taylor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And a final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here. Play ball.